if your marriage doesn't work out? And Leo, when your relationship ends, maybe you two could give each other a try.
I mean, it really is like family, and yeah, jolly lucky to have such an amazing friend, yeah.
What if everything we knew about Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet was a lie? For over 2 decades, these two Hollywood icons have shared one of the most unique friendships in the industry. From their undeniable chemistry in Titanic to their unwavering support for each other.
I'm Jack Dawson.
What else do we pick here?
I have to get you to write that one down.
Their bond has always left fans wondering, was there ever something more between them?
You're the most amazingly, astounding, wonderful girl.
Despite speculations, Leo and Kate have remained silent until now. For the first time, DiCaprio finally breaks his silence on his relationship with Kate Winslet. And what did he have to say? Join us as we dive into the truth behind Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet's friendship. Leo DiCaprio breaks his silence on Kate Winslet. Leonardo DiCaprio, one of Hollywood's most celebrated actors, has shocked everyone by finally opening up on Kate Winslet and what she truly meant to him. His choice of words is so surprising and has completely changed the way fans view their relationship. What if one of Hollywood's greatest love stories wasn't romantic at all? What if it was something even deeper, built on trust, respect, and an unbreakable bond? Stick around to find out. Leo and Kate first met in 1997 on the Titanic set, and their on-screen chemistry in the movie was so remarkable that many believe they shared a connection beyond the film.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
However, from that moment on, they formed a friendship that transcended to real life, sharing laughter, tears, and unwavering support for each other, and their bond became legendary. Even though Kate Winslet is married, one question has remained constant. Did Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet ever date? For years, this question has been answered vaguely, leaving the fans with endless speculations. However, just recently, DiCaprio finally addressed the topic as he showed up at a screening of Winslet's new movie, Lee. He referred to Winslet as "my dear friend" and expressed continued admiration for her strength, integrity, talent, and passion to every single project that she has created. His words solidified the depth of their friendship. Moved by DiCaprio's presence and heartfelt words, Winslet took the stage, hugged him tightly, and even kissed her longtime friend. She avoided making eye contact for too long as she felt she would cry. But was this just a touching moment between friends, or was there something more? While this wasn't the first time DiCaprio and Winslet had addressed the public on their relationship, they've always maintained that they were just friends. But after 26 years, their friendship seems far deeper than most, leaving people asking what kind of friendship this is, without strings attached. Despite Leo and Kate's repeated denials of dating, rumors and speculations about their relationship have never truly faded. And even though they're now living widely different lives, their ability to make time for each other has made fans refuse to believe that their connection is purely platonic. Once, when Winslet was asked why she and DiCaprio were still close friends, she revealed that their friendship was successful because they had never had any romantic relationship together. It was disappointing for many to hear that, especially since their performance in Titanic was well embodied, making them one of the most beloved on-screen couples of all time. Fans imagined them falling in love at first sight, having a million snogs. However, it never happened in reality. In the real world, they were just close friends who valued each other and supported each other. Winslet even admitted that she and DiCaprio used to laugh when reading the speculations of the gossip column. However, she also revealed something else, something unexpected. Winslet admitted that when she first met Leonardo DiCaprio, she found him a bit gorgeous, and she worried that she was going to be bowled over by him. She even feared that he might find her stuffy, Shakespearean, and English. However, things took a new turn when they met. They just clicked instantly. They had the kind of friendship where they did ridiculous things to each other, tickling, groping, winding, and even playfully grabbing each other's bum. These are just typical harmless things friends do to each other. Their connection was so natural that you could mistake it for something more. But the chemistry of the screen was purely platonic. But while filming, they had to put in their best to their characters Rose and Jack, bringing life to a love story that wasn't theirs.
Wait, Jack!
Come on.
No, Jack, I
Come
couldn't
on.
possibly, Jack.
Watch closely.
Winslet further explained that everything displayed in the Titanic movie was the Rose in her loving Jack and Dicaprio, even though in reality she never felt that way. But how true wasn't this statement? Keep watching to find out. While everyone has different views on Winslet and Dicaprio's relationship, Winslet admitted that although she had known Dicaprio for over half her life, they hardly saw each other. Despite their close friendship, they don't meet up for dinner, coffee, or casual catch-up. Their demanding careers have kept them so busy that they haven't been able to leave their respective countries to see each other. However, their bond remains unshaken, and Winslet says that no matter how much time passes, they will always be friends.
Off a dinner to whoever won with him and Kate, so no.
Dicaprio and Winslet have shared numerous unforgettable moments over the years since they became friends in 1996. Let's take a look at some of their memorable moments over the years. Top memorable moments between Dicaprio and Winslet. One of the most unforgettable moments in their friendship was their iconic role in Titanic. The film took about 7 months to shoot, with several scenes requiring them to stay submerged in water for hours. Winslet even developed pneumonia during filming, making her the subject of Hollywood gossip. After the massive success of Titanic, they hit the red carpets together at the Golden Globe Awards, nominated for Best Actor and Best Actress category. While the media focused on their supposed romantic connection, Dicaprio and Winslet insisted that they were just good buddies who valued their friendship. However, fans speculated that they were either hiding their relationship from the public or that it was not yet well defined at the time. However, fans were certain there was something steamy going on underground. In 2004, while Dicaprio was promoting The Aviator on the Oprah Winfrey Show, he was asked about his favorite on-screen kiss. He picked Winslet and explained that although there was a long list of actresses he had kissed, he and Kate did it more times than anyone could imagine. Winslet playfully responded to Leo's kiss remark at the Screen Actor Guild Awards by greeting Dicaprio with a kiss on the lips, joking that he hated it when she kissed him on the lips and always complained about it. In response, Dicaprio said, "I love you, sweetheart." This red carpet moment was priceless. Years after the success of the Titanic, the two reunited on screen in 2008 to make The Revolutionary Road, a less romantic story about a couple whose marriage was crumbling in the 1950s. The film, directed by Winslet's then-husband Sam Mendes, was a project they had wanted to do for years, and it was a success. Dicaprio admitted that working with Winslet had always felt so natural, and their chemistry made the film flow effortlessly. Throughout the promotional tour, they kept praising each other, leading many to wonder why they never got married. The success of The Revolutionary Road gave them more time to spend together, which Winslet considered a bonus. In an interview, Kate and Leo described how they decided to take on the project. Dicaprio admitted that over the years he found himself saying he didn't know if he should act alongside Kate again, but then he would end up asking himself if he was going to be prejudiced against a project just because Kate was featured in it. However, he noted that they both knew they couldn't tread on similar territory, as they shared a higher level of understanding than other actors he had worked with. Interestingly, in 2009, during the Golden Globe Awards, Winslet won the Best Actress for Revolutionary Road and gave Dicaprio an unexpected shout-out. When Winslet took the stage, she expressed how happy she was to stand before everyone and tell Dicaprio how much she loved him and had loved him for 13 years. From the audience, Dicaprio smiled and blew her a kiss, as she openly declared her love for him before the audience. This left many speechless. However, Dicaprio and Winslet denied any romantic involvement, especially since Winslet was married at the time. A month later, during the 81st Academy Award, Winslet was nominated for Best Actress for The Reader. On the red carpet, she spoke about her Time magazine cover, revealing that the necklace she wore on the cover was a gift from Dicaprio. Coincidentally, she was wearing it the day the picture was taken. She described the necklace as a gold necklace with a small leaf pendant, a sentimental gift from her dear friend. That evening, she went on to win her first ever Oscar win after 6 nominations. In 2010, Winslet and Sam Mendes announced their separation and later divorced in 2011. Fans speculated that this could finally be a chance for Dicaprio and Winslet to be together. But instead, Dicaprio did something that further revealed the depth of their friendship. Let's find out what he did this time. In December 2012, 15 years after they met, Winslet asked Dicaprio if he would walk her down the aisle on her wedding day, and Dicaprio gladly did it. He walked Kate Winslet down the aisle at her wedding to Ned Rock'n'Roll, Richard Branson's nephew. The wedding was a private ceremony in New York City, with just a few people in attendance, including her 2 children and a few friends. Having Dicaprio walk her down the aisle was a touching moment that solidified their bond and helped to reduce the speculations of a possible relationship. The two continued to support each other, often attending award shows as each other's dates. In January 2016, during the Golden Globe, Winslet seemed more invested in Dicaprio's success than her own. She told E! That she had been so focused on her friend Leo winning that she was shocked when she won her award. Interestingly, both of them ended up taking trophies that night. But that is not all. When Dicaprio won his first Oscar for The Revenant, Kate was tearing up and clasping her hands in front of her face during his speech. In May 2017, Kate Winslet lost her mother, Sally Bridges Winslet, to ovarian cancer. During this difficult time, Leonardo DiCaprio supported her and they came together to auction off a private dinner for one lucky fan. The event was organized as part of the DiCaprio annual Saint-Tropez charity auction in the south of France. The dinner sold for $1.35 million, with proceeds benefiting both the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation and a GoFundMe campaign to help a British mother who had been struggling to pay for her cancer treatments. This was to support Winslet's cause and raise money for environmental efforts, a cause dear to DiCaprio. After the events, Winslet and DiCaprio were spotted hanging out outside the event, at his villa in Saint-Tropez relaxing together poolside. However, after this, their friendship kind of took a break. After 2017, it took Winslet and DiCaprio about 3 years before they could see each other again. This was due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which restricted movements and made them stay apart, although they were still communicating. In an interview, Winslet revealed that when she met DiCaprio in Los Angeles in late 2021, she couldn't stop crying. She was emotional and had missed him so much. She explained that although the media portrayed them as inseparable, they didn't have time to see each other or catch up due to distance and the pandemic. However, they spent time talking to catch up on each other's lives. And in November 2024, DiCaprio surprised Winslet with his presence by attending the screening of her film to support her and reconnect. The two shared a friendly kiss on the lips on the stage, showing their unique friendship unbreakable. Moving forward, let's take a look at the backstory of how this beautiful friendship began. DiCaprio and Winslet unique friendship. The Titanic stars share a rare platonic relationship. Unlike the ones where friends turn to lovers, Winslet and DiCaprio are often described as perfect lovers to friends. They first met in 1996 while playing Jack and Rose in Titanic. But, unlike their characters' tragic love story, their real-life friendship survived long after the ship hit the iceberg and the press tour came to an end. At the time, DiCaprio was 22 and Winslet was 21 when they were cast in the lead role for a film that would bring them international fame. From their first meeting, they formed an instant connection, acting like goofy kids on set. Although Winslet worried that DiCaprio might see her as too Shakespeare and English due to her British background, the opposite happened. DiCaprio's warm and welcoming nature put her at ease, and they quickly became close friends. They became so close that rumors of an affair spread all over the media, though they insisted they were just friends. Fans were convinced that they were secretly dating. The idea of Winslet and DiCaprio would have made Winslet one of the most enviable women in the world. After all, Leonardo DiCaprio was one of Hollywood's hottest male stars. Despite the speculations, their bond remained purely platonic. When asked about the famous steamy car scene, they both admitted they couldn't deny their character the spark they shared, but also acknowledged that it was nice to feel that way in the scene, as the spark seemed so real and electric. But once the movie was wrapped, everyone was expected to go their separate ways. Instead, a lifelong friendship had been formed. Reflecting on Titanic, Winslet once said her most cherished moments from the film weren't the fame or success, but that she walked away with one of the greatest friendships of her life in her back pocket, Leonardo DiCaprio. However, they didn't work together again until a decade later, but they continued to support each other. In 2008, DiCaprio and Winslet worked alongside each other for Revolutionary Road, a film directed by Winslet's ex-husband, Sam Mendes. They took the leading roles playing a married couple. This meant they had to act out some intimate scenes, which Winslet described as awkward. This was because the director of the film was her real-life husband at the time, too. Imagine Kate Winslet acting in a steamy scene in front of her husband. Definitely weird. Marie Claire reported Winslet telling herself repeatedly, "This is too weird." DiCaprio, however, told her to get over it, but Winslet couldn't get over it, as she later explained that while acting opposite DiCaprio felt natural, the situation was uncomfortable because he was her best friend, and Mendes was her husband. Regardless, they acted in the movie, and their connection was undeniable, with the film being a success. DiCaprio later admitted in an interview that despite the intimate scenes, there was no other actress he felt more comfortable with than Winslet, as she always matched his energy on set. Over the years, they've shared countless dinners, supported each other's careers, and remained close friends. However, despite their connection, there are times when they go long periods without seeing each other due to distance. Still, this has never affected their bond. Reflecting on their friendship, Winslet revealed that when she and DiCaprio call each other, they never waste time picking up the call. The call always gets answered immediately, and there was never a moment when they ever said, "Hang on, I'll call you tomorrow." She also emphasized that their friendship is rare in today's world, where having a deep shared friendship that binds you is truly special. More than 25 years later, their bond remained unshaken. And at the Winslet film screening in November 2024, DiCaprio surprised her with his appearance and heartfelt words of support that proved just how much he valued their friendship. While fans have moved past the various rumors surrounding Winslet and DiCaprio, they've now shifted their attention to something else when they'll see them in a movie again. Many fans are eager to see if their on-screen chemistry is still as strong as it was in 1996. There were discussions about a Titanic documentary in 2022, speculations of revisiting the film sets, and even rumors of a cast reunion party. However, nothing has been confirmed, but maybe there's a possibility. Winslet also stated that she and DiCaprio currently have no plans to work together, although she would still love to work with him, and even joked that it might not happen until they're 70. That's a long time away. But who knows? Maybe one day they'll make a movie that rekindles the magic of their past collaborations. Currently, Kate Winslet is married to Edward Abel Smith, whom she wed in 2012, and they have 3 children together. Meanwhile, Leonardo DiCaprio remains one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors, leaving many to wonder if he will ever settle down. Winslet reportedly wants DiCaprio to ditch his bachelor's lifestyle, as she believes he would make a great husband and father, but lets the fear of the unknown hold him back. She revealed that DiCaprio had spoken about settling down with his past girlfriend multiple times, but always backed out at the last minute. Now she fears he might make the same mistake with his current girlfriend, Vittoria Soretti. Despite her concerns, Winslet fully supports Dicaprio's relationship. He's even raved to Winslet about how much Vittoria has been a great influence on him, helping him get back in shape and take better care of himself. Dicaprio and Vittoria met in 2023 and have been dating for over a year. They've shared some memorable moments, traveling around the world, attending high-profile events, and sharing special moments that suggest their bond is growing stronger. But is this any different from how Dicaprio had been with his ex-lovers? Many, including Winslet, are hopeful that Vittoria might be the one to finally get him to settle down, after years of dating models and actresses. However, only time will tell. What do you think of Leo DiCaprio's words on his lifelong friend, Kate Winslet? Do you believe that he and Kate Winslet have always been just friends, or do you think there's more to their story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the following video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.